Welcome, my beautiful Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 12th to the 18th. As I said, this is a general reading. Not every single card will resonate or the energy they carry with every single Aries on the planet. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, all that information is posted below this video, my prices, my website, and my email, how to contact me. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure when you do subscribe that you click the bell button and the thumbs up, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view, and when I go live to give out free messages. Okay, my beautiful Aries, we're pushing through April now, and it's a beautiful month of rebirth and new beginnings. Let's see what we have here for your all over energy. I'm working this week with a beautiful deck called the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Rodley Valentine. A lot of people know this individual used to work with someone else who no longer does tarot. But this is your message, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. You have been given the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a different representation because they say that this queen is brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, and focusing on career. This person is usually described as divorced or an unmarried single individual. I always read it that you're getting rid of what no longer serves you. You know, she's a very powerful, strong queen. I think that you're going to be taking on the elements and the energy of this individual meaning of this card. I think you're going to be letting go and releasing things that have been holding you back. You're going to see the end of a situation and you're walking away from it. You're forging out on a brand new journey now, my beautiful Aries. And some of you may be going solo because this refers to being single, being solo. So some of you might be leaving a situation. You might be walking away from a previous relationship. You may be just seeing the end of a very challenging situation that you felt was suffocating you and holding you down and holding you back. Not anymore. You're moving on, my beautiful Aries. You've decided that I'm cutting out all the BS. I'm cutting out all the drama. I'm cutting out all the negative energy that I've had to put up with for a long time. And this is beautiful because you're on a brand new journey, forging out there, going towards a new beginning, a new rebirth here for you. Your first energy card is very apropos. Letting go, learning to let go. And often when we have to cut things out of our lives, okay, we have to learn to accept it. We have to sit and analyze it, process it, think about it, and make that judgment call to move away from it. So I think that you're learning now that things have to come to closure, that you have to walk away from situations, let them go. Let them go with your blessing. Throw them out into the universe with forgiveness, but you need to move forward in this progressive, positive direction that you've been wanting, and you deserve to go. You're going to be tapping into your higher self, and I call this the MBS, Counting Your My Blessings card. I think that you're going to be stepping up and tapping into that. I think this week, a lot of you are going to find how blessed you truly are. And by walking away from drama and difficult situations or toxic situations, you're going to be saying, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's time that things end. And I can go in my direction, letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. You're tapping into your higher self. You're realizing now that you need to go in the direction that's going to bring you your happiness, that's going to make you happy, okay? That's going to be, the highest good for you and for others. You know, sometimes your work just flows through you when it comes to your prosperity. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. So let your higher power lead you, my friends, okay? Don't forget to give credit where credit is due, okay? Because you won't be successful without this guidance. This is beautiful. So those of you that, are counting your blessings because you have that job, you have that employment, you have that position, in the prosperity part of your life, give your blessings there. For those of you that have ended a situation that you knew was not meant to be, or you've walked away from any BS and drama, count your blessings there again, that you had the ability to tap into what was for your greater good, your higher self, and also spirit. You've got the spark card. And, I always tell people that, one candle can light many. So remember that, okay? You are a clear channel of divine creativity. And know that, okay? This is about optimism and, hope and looking towards that. This is, the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. So you're going to be watching a spark turn into a flame, Aries, and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. So I think you're going to be seeing a new beginning here. All of these energy cards are showing me that you had to walk away from a situation that wasn't meant for you. And you're letting go of that energy around you. And you realize now that you're doing what's right for you and your higher self. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have here for our crowning energy. So coming in, this is coming in behind you, probably past energy. This is the energy around you now, and the energy coming in towards you and your future energy. So let's see what we have with our crowning energy. You've been given the moon. Moon stands for Cancer. Pardon me. Moon stands for Pisces. Don't know where Cancer came into, but Cancer must be a very profound sign that you're attached to, Aries. This is telling me that, you may have been thinking, and maybe you're thinking about a Cancer, but you need to tap into your gut feeling, your intuition, your instincts right now. You have felt as though you've been held underwater, you couldn't get your breath, and you've been waiting to surface to take that breath. I think you're going to see the light on a situation. Truth is going to be brought forward. You're going to be getting the information that you need to move forward. This is a card that says don't get up in your head. Don't worry. Tap into those instincts. The moon comes out at the darkest times of our day. It illuminates everything. You're going to see illumination and the light shine again. I think also it's the darkest before the dawn, and that's when we become so worried and we think about all the things. Let it go. Get your rest and touch and tap into your gut feeling, your intuition, your instincts, but also tap into your database, your memories, your past, the experiences that you've learned from. Okay, use all of those so that you can move forward when you surface to go in this new direction. Beautiful. You've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a messenger. They all are. All pages are. They tend to be young and immature, and sometimes they're not very tactful. This particular one isn't. But this particular one comes with something to do with the truthfulness that surfaces, and you might be hearing about this. It could have to do with a legal issue. I think that, you're going to be able to feel freer. You're not going to be tiptoeing anymore and having to be careful. I think that the book is going to come down hard and fast, and you're going to hear that it's going to be working out in your favor. You've got the Eight of Swords, known years ago in the old days as Cupid's arrows, but it's also fast-moving action. It means that soon the delays are going to come to an end. Things are going to be over. You're going to be so busy, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. I think you're going to be hearing of a lot of news, a lot of messages, a lot of calls, a lot of emails, a lot of texts, and this is good. I look at these arrows as hands reaching for the divine. It's almost like a victory salute. That's what I see in this card. I see victory coming into you. I see happiness coming into you. I see that the light's going to come on and you're going to be able to move forward. All delays are going to be over. You've got the World, and the World means you now are going to see full circle. You now are going to be able to move forward here in your direction of that you want to go, right? You're going to be moving forward towards that. The World is always a good card when it comes in to the equation in a reading. It means that you're now going to be able to see your life unfold in a direction that you truly want to go in. Okay, it's wholeness, it's completion, it's epiphany, right? You have the magic touch now. It's about total clarity. It's a journey that's now at a joyful end, but happiness is coming into you, great achievements, new beginnings, the freedom to go in any direction you want, and the sense of completion. Okay? The sense of completion. As I said, I think something's going to end here. You're moving on, you're letting things go, and now you're going to be able to see that the world is your oyster. You're going to be able to go and travel and do what it is you want to do on this part of your journey, coming into reality now. Now, above your crowning energy, you've got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is connecting with someone from a great distance, or connecting with someone from your past, or connecting with someone you haven't been able to connect with for whatever reasons that have been out of your control. I think this person has been very loyal to you. They're trustworthy. They love you. They care for you. They're gentle. Whoever they are, this is a Cups. Cups are this sensitive signs. They're emotional signs, okay? I think that you're going to see this is going to be a great connection. Some of you may be dealing, communicating, discussing, mentoring, teaching, or communicating creatively with children. Perhaps they're your children. Perhaps you're a teacher. Whatever it is, I do see children coming into the equation where you may be having sharing an occasion with children or your children or a child. Others, I think you're going to be enjoying yourself in the process here, whether it's tapping into someone from your past or from a distance or dealing with children. You're going to be able to tap into your happiness level, your inner child, and enjoy a moment. Beautiful. Coming in below your crowning energy, you've been given the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a card of competition, constantly feeling that you have to promote and defend yourself, constantly feeling that, you're on your guard all the time. There could be somebody poking you with a stick, constantly antagonizing you and having you, wanting to see this reaction. You pick your battles wisely. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama, other people's problems. This is not your fight. I think you felt this way for a while around some energy, but as I said, I think you're cutting it out. I think you're moving on, and I think you're letting it go. Beautiful. Coming in towards you, you felt as though the Five of Cups is crying over spilt milk. So you could be reminiscing, you could be reflecting on, the course that your path has taken up to now and all the events that have led you here. I think that you're going to be thinking and reminiscing about this, but don't dote on it. Don't obsess about this thinking, because often we think about things in the past we wish could have been different, but we can't change it. Whatever reason the universe led us down that path, we had to learn from those lessons. Move on, my beautiful friends. No, keep your eye on the prize. At the end of the day, look at her. She's thinking about it, but she's still got, a prize in that well. She just needs to open her eyes and realize that things are going to work out in her favor. Beautiful. You're going to be communicating with people, I think, soon. You're a good team player. You could be creating your own team, or you could be asked to join a team of people. You could be dealing with two other people and yourself that are being brought into the equation. Some of you, it could be a relationship you're dealing with. Others, it could be job related. This is the Pentacles. I think that you're going to be able to stand on your podium, stand on your soapbox, stand on your up there and express yourself. You're going to be able to promote yourself. I think that you're going to be using other people's ideas as well to collaborate with you. And this is the success that comes in with this Three of Pentacles. This is all about you collaborating with others and joining ideas here. It's about growth. It's about cooperation. It's about groups. And sometimes it's about friendship. But I definitely think you're going to be creative when you're communicating and expressing yourself. You're a great team player. You've got wonderful energy coming in here. Look, you've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is something new and exciting being presented to you. It could be the offer of a job, a new career. Something's expanding here and growing here, and you need to open your eyes to all the new possibilities coming down your path now, leading you to a happier future here. This could be an award that some of you are getting, recognition for something that you've done or you've completed, you've accomplished. But this is beautiful. You are going to see beautiful, beautiful new beginnings coming in, my friends. Okay, let's clarify this. Let's clarify our moon card. You have this you have this Six of Wands. This is victory after hard work and effort. This is, victory after hard work and struggle. This is recognition for what has what was in the past and what has come to pass. You're going to be, it's almost like public recognition for some reason. Aries, people around you are going to say, wow, this is wonderful. Finally, you see victory. Beautiful. So, the news is going to be presented here. The information is going to come out here. You're not going to have a reason to worry. Our Page of Swords, the truth coming out, you have, again, the Five of Wands. Don't allow yourself to pick a fight with this individual, whatever truthfulness this person comes out with. And, don't get caught up in it. Pick your battles wisely. Our beautiful Five of Wands, all the delays are over, actions taking place. You have the Five of Swords, a battle, okay? You won a battle. All right, a debate, a battle of some sort. You went into it because you had to go into it, but it's almost like a no-win situation. You win it, but then you look back with hindsight and you say, why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't this have ended more peaceful? Okay? Sometimes when we have to break ties, when we have to let go of situations, it's difficult, but you can do this because now you're open now to go free. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, giving birth to your dreams. Absolutely. She has the ability to, make things grow. This is, you moving forward, taking that power into your hands, knowing that the world is your oyster now and you can go free. You can go out there and do what it is you want to do. For others, I think you could be conceiving a child. There may be a child being adopted. There could be a child brought into someone else. Could be announcing a beautiful birth of a child coming into your family. But for most of you, I like to see that she's like Mother Earth. She has that ability to plant her seeds and watch things grow. Dealing with someone from the past, reconnecting, you've got Temperance. So something might be going slow. You may, this individual around you or the discussions you're going to be having with children, it may take time. Temperance is about doing things in moderation, but it's also about thinking methodically and creatively and articulately what it is you're going to say and do when you do this. Okay, so be careful. Don't overdo anything. Don't overdrink. Don't do silly things and then regret. With your Five of Wands, again, you've got the Four of Wands. This is celebration. Oh, no longer are you going to have this feeling of having to promote, defend, and fight for yourself anymore. You're going to see beautiful things coming in here. Often the Four of Wands refers to a wedding. Maybe some of you are going to be participating in a wedding or going to a wedding. Beautiful. Others, I think you're going to have reason to celebrate some beautiful, beautiful event and occasion. The Five of Wands, or Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk. You have the Magician. Oh, you've got the resources at your fingertips, Aries. You're going to be able to tap into them. The connections, the communication, the resources are going to start presenting themselves to you. Time, effort, support, and maybe even money. There could be some unexpected resources that surface for you. You're not going to have to worry anymore. You're definitely going to be able to tap into your emotions and tap into what it is that you want and create that magic. All because you were able maybe to communicate here articulately. Three of Swords. Okay, this could be, look what you've got. You've got you and two other people here, and you've got Three Swords. There could be a situation here where you're going to have to communicate through a broken heart. This could be the end of a relationship with one, and, this could be, and the third party might have been a determining factor why this had to happen. But regardless of that, I always look at the yellow around the heart. That means you've had disappointments, you've had heartbreak, you've had, all those feelings. But now you're healing through it and you're able to move on. So some of you, it might have been a third party here you were dealing with. But you've got new things coming in, brand new beginnings, and you're moving on. Look what you've got. Yes, Six of Swords. This is moving from troubled waters to calmer shores. And we talked about that. Learning to let go. We talked about that. Cutting out what no longer serves you. Going solo. Going in that direction you want to go. Tapping into your higher self and realizing that the divine is orchestrating this new spark within you. Fantastic. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And remember always that the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed, wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all continue to play safe, be safe, and stay safe, and we'll all see each other soon.